Alright, I've got the radio part, and now we're looking at all the dust that needs to be cleaned, but I'll do that later. Right now I'm looking underneath the chassis, and I want to look at the capacitors and what we need to change. You'll notice right in the center there's connections. There's 4 capacitor in that can, and what I need to do now is, and there's the can, I need to change them all and identify each one. And you can see how they're identified on the can. One looks like a D, and then a square, and then the triangle. Okay, so what I need to do is change them all out. There's also one more capacitor. If you look on the right, the little brown capacitor right there, let me point it out for you. Okay, that's another electrolytic capacitor. I can never say that word correctly. Don't criticize me for the way it's put together. It works. They're not going to touch each other. Hold on a second. Let me turn this over. Yes, I know it's not the right way of doing things, but these are the capacitors I changed. They were inside that can over here. There's one more electrolytic capacitors here. It's a 4 UF, but I haven't found it yet on the internet. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that yet. And I've got all these other capacitors I got to change. All this paper ones. This one looks like it's fairly new. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll leave these two. I don't know. Maybe change that one. So I just got to order some resistors. Capacitors, because I don't have enough. So anyway, this is part 2, and hopefully I'll get to part 3 soon, but I've got a lot of work to do. I ordered the needle, which is here, for this turntable, and that should sound much better than it did. And so, yeah. All right. Well, it's working.
Serving Nevada since 1961.
I can't put any music on to demonstrate because of YouTube, but
Animal Ark Wildlife Sanctuary.
It's definitely working. All I did is I changed all 4 of these electrolytic or something like that capacitors. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll have a part 3 probably in a couple of weeks. So be sure to hit that bell, and we'll talk to you again soon.